So welcome to the stream, guys. I'm just trying to finish up the rest of my skills. As you can see by the way I sorted, that I don't have too many left. Hopefully my levels are good enough for you to hear me. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm playing on PC, and game name is Epic Freeloader, as you can see on the left there. Feel free to add me up. The goal of this one, again, follow the blue line. As you can see, I'm using a monster truck. Monster truck just gives you a more solid base. You don't slide around in this dirt as much. And I find that speed is very comparable, if not as fast, as a raid vehicle. So you can see it went red there. I slid off a little bit. Corners is where you want to be careful. Now you'll see that WR, this is a world record line. So as you can see, I got close to that, so I'm actually going to retry it because I think I can beat that, especially since this one is in 873. So I picked a faster vehicle. I'm gonna go for that world record. Ooh, it came off my. It didn't hurt me too bad. I might have to run it one more time. For these ones, I typically pick something that's light and quick. There's a few of the other events that require more than light and quick. They require a little bit more stability. Yeah, that's even closer. Give that one more try and then I should be good to go. What I mean by that is like some of the events require you to drive over rocks and stuff. So what I'll end up using is my monster truck, like my Hummer. Shit, just gonna retry right now. The Hummer has a lot more weight to it. Makes it a lot more solid so it doesn't bounce around as much. Give you a lot of chaos.
Coda Booth, Las Vegas. Coda Booth.
I just screwed myself. No, I think I get it. I got it. I definitely got it. I'm happy with that. Beat the world record. Let's move on. So what do we got left? Let's see if we can finish the mountain states tonight. That'll only leave the west coast left. I'm quite content with that. Let's start down here and clear upwards. So we got another race line. This one's looking like it's on asphalt, so I'm gonna go over to my bike. So I've obviously slidden off a few times, out of practice. Plus I'd have to run it a couple of times just to get used to where where I need to brake, gas, so forth. I think I'm still good for the record. I'm not gonna go for the record, I mean. Still good for getting platinum. Oh, actually, whoever set the record didn't set a really high score. I probably could. I'll give it one more go. We'll see what happens. Keep it clean. And you'll notice as you progress through it, it gets a little bit skinnier, making it a little harder. Keep it clean. Doesn't make it impossible, just makes it harder. No, I'd have to go even tighter. I could get that. Just not gonna bore you guys with the repeated effort on that one. So let's move on and see what we got. We got a speed skill down here. Speed, I'm gonna use the bike again. The bike will be good for that. Point of the speed is drive as fast as you can, staying on the road. I don't care how you get it done, just stay on the road. Ooh. Don't do what I just did, take my own head off. You'll see I kind of went off the edge there and stopped scoring for me. That's not a good thing. We want to avoid that. We want to stay on the track, keep our score going. Much better. I'm just gonna do a quick edit to my description here. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry. For those that are watching, if there is any, I'm basically just trying to do some skills, get my skills up. As you can see on the map here, I don't have that many left. Got a few precisions, got a few of them left down here. Almost done the mountain states, so I'm just trying to finish this mountain states off. So precision, I'm gonna want it to stay in between the gates. So you'll see these gates pop up as I go. I want to continue to maintain in between the gates. So obviously the faster I can go in between these gates, the better the score. You'll see as I get approaching, the score is ticking down. Alright. Getting some parts for this bike. Get another maxed out vehicle while we're doing all these skills. Precision again, so we're gonna stay on the bike. This one seems to be working here. Now you can see it says Gold Ghost. So that's, I have to be maintaining at least that to be able to get a Ghost. And obviously that Ghost doesn't run a perfect run. He does make some mistakes. So even if he was to pass me, you would see like there, I made a mistake. You might see me still get gold even though he's ahead of me. But the reason I got gold is because I had a clean run versus his dirty run, we'll say. Yeah. Keep moving on. Another 13 pointer, which is good. Start working towards maxing this bike out. Got a race line down here that I'm gonna finish up. It's in the dirt, so monster truck that is. Working on a Mustang here. Lit up the line there. It's alright. We'll go with it. We'll see what happens. You know what? I can do that. We're gonna try that again. I won't be on long tonight for anybody watching. I'm basically just gonna do up some skills. Try to free this one area, and then we'll move on to the next area the next time I'm on. Shit. Slid off again. It wasn't for that long, but you heard that little boop. That means I lost the multiplier, which is key. I know where my problem area is, so fly up to it as fast as I can and then come onto my brake. Here. Still slid off. Enough brake. Keep getting closer and closer. One more time, one more time. Never learn. Okay, I lied. I'm a liar. You guys can call me a liar. And do it one more time though. But rather than do it with the same vehicle, we're gonna mix it up a little bit here. There we go. Nice clean corner. Ooh, shit. There now, full boost. There's no way it's not going down. There is a way. You know why? Because I can't fucking stay in the line. Oh, bitch. She's mine now. Way too much time on that one. Whatever. Go back to the bike. We'll go through here. I was a little timid. I kept thinking that it's going to have a sharp turn. I don't even think I can finish this. I'm falling asleep at the wheel. This will be a very short video tonight. Doing some skills here. Just trying to finish up my skills over in this area there. If you have any questions, by all means, ask away. You'll see on my map here, I'm showing that that's all the skills I got left. I filtered it by undone. So I have it filtered by all the ones that are undone. So I'm just trying to finish up these last sections here, and then tomorrow I'm going to tackle West Coast, finish up the West Coast for myself. I don't know if I'll have enough time. I'm falling asleep doing this, but I got some precision and a few other things going on here, so precision if you're new to the game. You have to run through the gates, obviously, so see how accurate you are. So I'm using a bike. Bike works great just because cutting through the traffic and stuff sometimes can be, to say the least, difficult. This gives you a little bit more odds, especially on some of these when they're driving through them and you really need to get past them. You'll see that last box up top there, that's called WR. That's the current oh shoot. Went too fast. See when it went red there, that means that I failed the gate. So when I failed the gate there, I actually lose points. Just lucky enough to be already platinum. I am using the wrong bike. I'm gonna get some parts. I'm gonna use this BMW S1000R. It's a good bike. I actually end up winning this bike from one of the summits. So. I'm happy with platinum. I'm gonna continue on so we can get this completed. Be nice to finish this area, not to deal with these mountains and all that. So hill climb, I typically use a monster truck, but I'm gonna take a quick look at what it is. Some of these areas, yeah, I'm gonna use a monster truck. Have lots of rocks and crap. Monster truck gives you enough of a lift that you can just you drive over them a little bit better. The goal is to climb the hill as fast as you can. Now you can see I didn't get the bonus at the top. The reason I did that is because if you can jump down a hill and then re-drive back up another section, it'll start adding more score. If I drive through that section, it ends it right there. Got another hill climb, so I'm in my truck already, so I'm gonna come over. Give this another one. I'm gonna continue. Go after these small bonuses. Not focus so much on that other bonus there. Drive right back up this hill. There, platinum. Rather than focus on the end thing, because like I said, it ends you. Just know your limits. Got a precision skill here, so I'm gonna go back to that bike. And I apologize if you can hear me yawning. Long day today, falling asleep. Good time. Needed to reset myself. I didn't have enough boost.
Play hard, play loud. Code of Bill.
As you can see there, I accidentally sent up our delayed core. Click on here, I'm gonna auto equip and bring it back. I did not mean to do that. Got another hill climb. Burn it. Okay, I think I gotta call it there. I'm actually falling asleep at the wheel. You know, don't want to cause any accidents. For those of you that joined in, thanks for checking out the stream. I definitely will be on tomorrow. Just a little tired tonight, so take care.